where we are, right here. We live right there, over right here.
We clearly didn't think this through because we are in Corey's little car.
We got up to the register and he was like, oh, it's 20% off for these. And I was like, oh, bonus, hello. So I know you're probably thinking, what do you need a brass bird for, Jennifer? Like I said, it's just the most remarkable find, and I already have multiple places that I know that I want to put it in the new house.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Hi there, we're so thankful to have you all back here with us at the Dower Diaries, and welcome to beautiful Marietta, Georgia. That's right, we're in Georgia. We're just outside of Atlanta. We are staying at a lovely Hilton, and it overlooks a 108-year-old golf course. I believe it's called the City Club Golf Course here in Marietta, and beautiful views. We actually look over some of the greens right here outside our window. And Corey's off having some fun, and I have been working on my design boards all morning, trying to get everything pinned down for the new house build. But I'm really excited because we're gonna be doing some antique and vintage shopping while we're here. I've already scoped out some stores I wanna go to, and also I'm truly hoping this will happen. Keeping my fingers crossed. But on the way back through Chattanooga, there is a flea market that I hope to hit. We'll see what we can find, but I'm so excited to bring you guys along with us.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Lovely carvings on marble base. They're $3.15 a piece. Holy smokes. I like them. Very old English trunk, great patina wood. Actually, that is really nice.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down,
That's pretty. $529 though. Feeling really good about the soup tureen we bought, because this one here, French ironstone, which is what I believe ours is, and this one is smaller than ours, and it's pretty pricey. So this is damaged. $415.
paint English oil on canvas. Perfectly imperfect frame. Actually, it could just use a little bit of paint right there. I don't know what the bottom looks like. What did I say the price was? $4.15. That's super pretty. I just don't know. That one's really pretty too. They're just so expensive. This is a pretty pot. Oh my goodness, very pretty. $465. $15? Good gravy. This book is $15. Good gravy. Oh, look at this little box. Isn't that sweet? It's $14.95. Brass bird? Oh, he's cute. Is there more than one?
Just cute. You can get a duck. It's $8.
You sure there isn't any more?
Pretty sure.
I really like this for my makeup counter that I'm going to have in my new house. Isn't that cute? It has the toile, French toile fabric. Very nice. It's $120. And an antique chair cushion. It's
Sorry, I'm on layaway. Don't you just hate being late?
If ever there was a dream picture for my library, that would be it right there. But sadly, someone is buying it and it's on layaway. I have no idea how much it would have been, but it's beautiful. So that's what I'm looking for, you guys, for my library. That or a horse picture. So we'll see which one wins out, the horse or the dogs.
Can we stay here for a week or so? Just watch the corn grow in the fields. I don't know what's on your mind, but I know that it's something about you and me.
Look at the little footstool.
You could keep bothering us.
You
It's
can
okay.
keep bothering us all day long.
The very far corner
Okay.
over here, two fabulous horse pictures.
Okay.
Two and they're big.
That's what I want.
Okay, you might like those in the very far corner.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
you.
The scale. Maybe we should get a cart.
Yeah, we're gonna get a buggy, I guess.
Yeah, we need a buggy.
Are you gonna bring it to us? Okay, thank you. All right, thanks.
Look at how pretty this is too.
And you know I'll walk a million miles for you. You said summer will be over soon. Would you still like to hang around? When clouds roll in and cover the moon, will we manage to stand the ground? Without you, I'm a non-leaf tree.
How sweet these little pink glasses are.
Make it lost in faith. Now what's an island
Remember, always when my grandma told me, she always had whole nuts in their shells. There was a nutcracker, you know. So
Yeah, my mom too.
but I will
seeing black and white patterns. Engraved copper plate.
If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. Just tell me where and I'll come see ya. 'Cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need ya. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.
This one's cracked. I do like this one.
$79.
79. Even these are 29. I got a deal on mine.
We're acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.
Our plan really was to go to the flea market today. We got up, got ready, our coffee and ended up seeing an antique mall again right there by Starbucks. So so we went inside, and we clearly didn't think this through because we are in Corey's little car, and I have found a lot of treasures this trip. Some really beautiful treasures. Don't you think so?
Oh yeah.
He's very excited about them too. But anyway, we are loaded down right now, and so
As you can see
yeah, we have
on the top of my head.
have a frame that is sitting up here on his head. We have another one back here, actually 3 more back here. So that's a little sneak peek. I'm gonna do my haul. May not be tonight when we get home. It depends on what time. I might do it tonight. Like I said, the finds that we got this trip, I'm so excited about. So now we just have to figure out where to put everything because the house hasn't even been started yet. Oh well, that's fine. I'll figure it out. But I cannot even express how excited I am to share with you all of our antique and vintage finds from this latest trip of ours that we went to Georgia. I'm beside myself, y'all. I want to say that this is the best haul yet, but that would diminish the other things that we've already picked up, and I do love everything that we have found so far on all of our little adventures with the antique shopping and vintage shopping. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't. So you know what? I'm just not gonna sit here and continue to flap my jaws. I'm just gonna show you all the wonderful things that we found. First off, on the way in to Georgia, just over the state line of Tennessee and Georgia, we stopped at a place called Chattanooga Mercantile and Sweet Tea. And again, it was another antique mall. It had different vendors, but it was just a really fun little stop. And I found a couple really wonderful things. And the first thing I'm going to show you is this sweet little brass bird. I know you're probably thinking, what do you need a brass bird for, Jennifer? Well, I need a brass bird because I love birds first and foremost, but I just feel like this is so cute to do some decorating with. I want to add a lot of brass elements in our new house, and I think just styled on a little shelf with the grouping of other things, he's just gonna be so sweet. This little bird's gonna be so sweet. And it's already, if you can see, it's already patinaed and aging, and we paid $7.95. And actually I think I got 10% off, which would have been minimal, but solid brass, just sweet and darling, and I love it. Love it. Okay, that was my first find. The next 2 finds that we found at the Chattanooga Mercantile and Sweet Tea, I had been seeing this one particular picture a lot every time we would go into an antique store. So I know it's a print, and I know it's been probably mass produced back in the day. These are vintage prints. It's a little boy holding his dog. And I'd seen it everywhere. I'd seen it in smaller prints and also painted on metal tins that go on the wall as wall decor. So I'd been seeing it a lot, and I was kind of drawn to it. It's just cute, whimsical, but I hadn't seen the little girl. There's a little girl holding a cat, and it matches the little boy holding the dog. And when I found them and I saw how they were priced, I said, I have to have them. So this is the first one. Lighting in here is going to be really bad for you guys. Okay, here he is. Here's the little boy holding the dog. It's quite good size, as you guys can see. So there's the little boy. Let me make sure I don't break them. And these are definitely, the frames are all wood. You can see that they're definitely aged. They're not new. They're definitely vintage. And then here's the little girl. Let me get her so that you can see her. Isn't she cute? And they're framed well. The wooden frames, they're beautiful. And here's the thing. here's the thing with these. They were priced at $55. I'm like, okay, for 2 framed. And we got up to the register and he was like, oh, it's 20% off for these. And I was like, oh, bonus, hello. So I actually ended up paying $45 for these 2 framed pictures, vintage pictures. And when I got back to the hotel, I did a little Google research on them, and they're priced at $100 a piece. And I thought, that would be $200. I spent $45 on these, you guys. So I love them. I cannot wait. What I'm gonna do with them is they're probably going to be put into one of the spare bedrooms, or maybe even in our bonus room upstairs. But the glass even has like little bubbles in the glass, so you know that it's definitely aged. And I'm excited over this find. Okay, so those were the 2 things, well, 3 things, I guess you could say, I found at the Chattanooga Mercantile. And then the next day we went to the Marietta Antique Mall. And y'all, oh my gosh, I found something that I'm speechless. I had to get it. It was pricey. I did make an offer on it. She did come down to my offer. But I knew it was something that if I walked out of that store and didn't buy, I would, till the day I died, I would be kicking myself over it. So I knew I had to have it. And so I'm gonna show you that in just a second. But first I'm gonna show you, I found an old scale. I've been looking for a scale to put on my kitchen shelf. And this one, it's aged. It's just, I love it. And it's probably, I would say maybe from the 50s. Oh, let's see, it's got a date on it. Let's see. 1941, April 8th, 1941. It has a patent. So I loved it. And like I said, it's aged, and I can see this up on a shelf, maybe with something on top of it, a bowl or something, but I absolutely loved it, and it was $30. So good steal. So I bought that. Sorry, I'm trying not to scratch up my table here. Okay, and then I found these beautiful books. They are antique. They are from the 1800s, and it was a set of 5 of them, and they are truly aged, truly beautiful, and I just could not pass them up. It was $30 for all 5 of them. They're all the same color, they're all the same green, but the spines have aged, so I couldn't pass them up. So I got 5 of them for $30, and I'm very excited to style with those. They're beautiful, unique, and like I said, they're definitely antique. Okay, now let me get to my wonderful find at this particular store. Like I said, I would have kicked myself if I hadn't bought it. So let me give you a showing of it. I cannot pick it up. It's far too large. So I'm gonna give you a showing of it now. I cannot express how much I love this painting. It is an actual oil painting. It's signed by the artist. It's old, very, very old. There's even parts in the actual canvas where the light is kind of shining through it. So it's definitely old. I don't know exactly how old, but it's beautiful. The colors in it, I see this fitting into my house and the new color scheme of my house so well. But like I said, I could not leave that store without this painting. So I like I said, it's just the most remarkable find, and I already have multiple places that I know that I want to put it in the new house. Even though I don't even have the house built, I know where I want to put it. Okay, so the third day we were in Georgia, we were on our way intending to go to the flea market. And we got up that morning, said, okay, we're going to the flea market, even though the weather forecast was a little gloomy. It said thunderstorms. I thought, well, so what? You know, we get there, if it starts raining on us, we'll just leave. Well, we went to go fuel up, stopped at Starbucks to get our caffeine on, and we walked out of Starbucks, headed to the car, and it was like a ray of sunshine came from the sky and illuminated this building across the street, kind of diagonal from us. And Corey says, there's an antique store right here. And I said, what? And we looked at it, and we looked at each other, and we looked at the store again, and we looked at each other, and I said, do we do it? And he says, I don't know, I mean, we're right here. And I said, okay, let's do it. So we thought we were just gonna kind of pop in, look around, and then go on to the flea market. Well, needless to say, we went through the whole place with a fine-tooth comb. And again, I found the most remarkable thing. But first, I'm gonna show you the other two things that I found. These two are actual lithographs. And again, I hope you guys can see it. But again, with my birds, I know I'm a crazy bird person, but I can totally see these being framed in a really large frame, just mounted on to a backer with the big, huge frame over it so that they kind of float. I love these lithographs. And they were, they didn't have a price on them, so they called the lady that had them in her booth, and she didn't know how much to price them for, so I got them for $10 a piece, and they are genuine lithographs. And again, just so pretty. I can't wait to get these framed. So those were those two finds. Now, to my last wonderful, beautiful find. Again, I cannot lift this because it's very large, so I'm going to give you a show of it. But again, you all, I would have kicked myself if I didn't get this. It's got a lot of dark, rich colors to it, and I absolutely love it. So I'll give you a showing of it. Look at this painting. Again, it's an oil painting. It's beautiful. I love the frame. Corey really doesn't care for the frame too much, but I love the frame. I think it adds to the whole moody vibe of this painting. And I'm sorry, but I just, again, could not pass this up. It had to come home with me. And the price on this one was actually pretty remarkable for its size. So, like I said, I am thrilled, so thrilled with my finds. I really want to truly thank all of you for coming along on our antique and vintage shopping adventure once again. We love doing this. We love looking for treasures. I do want to find some marble pieces, something a little bit larger, more sculptural. We also want to find a bronzed horse or horse head, just for a sculptural piece. So we still have some items that we're still kind of wanting to tick off of our list of things to find, but I'm beyond the moon with the things that we have found so far for our new house. And like I said, I don't want to just be buying things for buying things' sake. I really do truly love these pieces. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Please hit that like button and don't forget that little bell. It'll let you know whenever we upload our next video. And as always, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.